math friends, here's a sample problem from the Ordering Sets of Real Numbers lesson. This is one of the teacher models you can use. It says Tiffany, Michaela, Taylor, and Carol measure the distance given in the table below. Order the distances from shortest to longest. I'm going to underline shortest to longest. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to organize my work. I see 4 people here, so I'm going to split my work into 4. Let's start with Tiffany. Let's just call it Tiff here. Tiff, I see, has 131 over 8. I know I need to simplify this. I'm going to do 131 divided by 8. I'm going to save you all the math there. It's going to give me 16.35. I want to convert all of these to the same type of number so that I can easily compare them. That's why I chose decimals. All right, next I have Michaela. I'm going to put an M for Michaela here. Michaela's also in a fraction form, so I'm going to do my numerator divided by my denominator. 33 divided by 2 gives me 16.5. Next I have Taylor. Taylor is the square root of 115. I know that the square root of 115 is not a perfect square, but I do know it falls between the square root of 100 and the square root of 121. The perfect squares of these are 10 and 11. So that means Taylor's number is going to fall somewhere between 10 and 11, and the distance between these two is 11, and the distance between these two is 5, so it's not quite halfway, so I might say that it is about 10.4. If this were a number line and had all these tick marks here, it would not be quite half, it might be just below that. So I'm going to say it's 10.4 for her. I'm going to write that here so it's more clear. Okay, last but not least, we have our friend Carol. Carol is 2 pi. I know a number next to a variable means I need to multiply. For the sake of this, I'm going to say pi is just 3.14. We know it goes on much longer than that, and that's going to simplify to 6.28. I'm not done yet. I know I need to order from shortest to longest. So if I line up all my numbers here, I've got 16.35, 16.5, 10.4, and 6.28. I know that I can order these from shortest to longest. The shortest here is going to be Carol. It's going to be the shortest. Cross that out. And then I know comes Taylor. Cross it out. Then I have Tiffany. And last but not least, that gives me Michaela. I've simplified all of them to decimals, then compared, then answered my final question, boxed my answer, and that is how I compare sets of real numbers. Thanks for joining. Happy teaching.